Making Tax Digital for Info Systems is a solution designed and delivered by Professional Advantage. Professional Advantage produce process automation modules for Info Systems, and MTD is one of our specialist solutions. In this case, it is meeting the requirements that are mandated by the HMRC in the UK with the introduction of their Making Tax Digital initiative. This initiative means that all organisations over the VAT threshold are required to submit their VAT return electronically directly from their digital record of note. This means extraction of data directly from your Sun Systems ledger, population of this into your VAT return, and the ability to submit it into the MTD's API with all the correct security requirements. Making Tax Digital for Info Systems has been designed to meet this requirement and provide an easier, more streamlined and better method for submitting your VAT returns. The solution is designed to support all versions of Info Systems. It can be implemented quickly and it understands your Sun System structures out of the box. It meets all the requirements from the HMRC in terms of security, automation and connectivity, and it also endeavours to provide extra and additional functionality that will make your life easier when you come to preparing your VAT return. PAMTD allows an organisation to set up and manage multiple VRN or VAT numbers. These numbers can be set up, and then PAMTD takes over the authorisation, management and verification of the numbers and the connections against the HMRC's new API. VRN numbers can be associated to what we know as profiles, and these profiles allow data to be taken from Sun Systems or from an Excel spreadsheet and populated into the boxes on the VAT return. Ledger selection criteria from Sun Systems includes all of the standard information you would expect on journal selections, and we can fill in as many of these as we like in order to bring data into the return. You can set up as many ledger selection criteria as you wish and take data from multiple business units and ledgers if required. Excel selection criteria means that you can take data from spreadsheets that you've imported into the system. In this case, you can see I brought in a small spreadsheet and I could take this value here and bring that into the return into a box as part of the total if I wished. Once we've defined our VRNs and our profiles, PAMTD provides an inquiry function where we can extract data at any time to show our current VAT position for that return, and then addition to the values we can drill into the information that makes up the values. So in this case, 2 different business units, and I can go right down to the ledger transactions if I need to. Standard PA grid functionality means that you can manipulate the grid, sort the grid, etc., and have a look at what has been included in order for you to then go and edit the selection criteria to provide better details for your return where required. Once we've fully prepared our return, the system allows us to go and have a look at obligations that have been passed to us from the HMRC. In this case, you can see that I've extracted obligation periods. You can see some have been fulfilled and we have an open return here. The HMRC provides all of this information through the API. Once we're ready to submit our return, we fill in our profile and period details, and this will then populate the details into the boxes. We can, if we wish, drill down into the details at this stage just to confirm before we submit that everything is correct. Once we're ready, we can then go and click Submit, which will pass the return off to the HMRC automatically through the API. Once we have submitted the return, you can see that it returns to us the obligation form bundle numbers, receipt numbers, etc. And this forms part of an ongoing and complete audit trail of all return details that have been passed to the HMRC by the system. There are some other functions around visibility of payments and liabilities that the HMRC have previously passed to you or you have passed to them. PAMTD is a very complete solution that allows full visibility of your VAT position, historical returns, and speeds up the preparation of your returns based on Sun Systems ledger detail or Excel details as needed. It is a solution that can be deployed quickly and easily to meet the new HMRC MTD obligation. For more information on PAMTD, please email info_uk@professionaladvantage.co.uk or have a look on our website at www.professionaladvantage.co.uk.